Hi Vindicator, I'm just checking out the new features of this test. It looks totally different to what we're used to. Oh, they changed the hanger too. Interesting. Hi Carson. I'm just deciding what kind of bots to use for this testing because I'm not sure if when I delete this app, if my leader has to kind of add me, because they have a clan system in place now, but I'll show that to you in a second. What I'm going to do is I am going to be equipping my bots first. Hi Jacob. Do the weapons look different or is it just me? Oh, they changed the lighting too. The lighting has been changed. The weapon looks different too. It is different. It looks slightly different in the hangar. Let me see. Yeah, hi Shira, hi Bianca, hi Liu. Is it Andrea? Andrea? Yeah, it is Andrea, right? Yeah, the Trons look different. I'm just chatting to one of my clan leaders right now, so just hold a sec. I might have to be very selective here, which is what I'm usually not doing when I run on the test. I'm gonna see what I can add here because I'm running on a gold. This is gonna be Yeah, the test server is running now for iOS players only. Hi Sly. So I'm gonna be taking a look at the features once I get set up here. Okay, so yes, the test server is running now. Okay, so before we start playing the game and everything, I'm going to be going through some of the things that I noticed they changed. So when you go to the gold at the top left, the plus sign, this looks all different. So the graphics for this has changed. Hi Minecraft. I think they give you 18,000 gold. So this looks different at the top. And then what they have here is, so on the left side, if I go back to my hangar, you'll see like there's an icon with people, like on the left side. It sort of almost looks like the MSN icon. So if you click on that, it will show your clan and it'll show which members are online. So it'll show which members are online, but it also has a clan rating system. So you can actually search your clan to see, I guess, where they are ranked. So it looks like they have some sort of a built-in world ranking system for clans. And then I guess you can search clans to, what is this clan member? Oh, okay, so if you're in a clan and you click on clan menu, you have the option to leave the clan. Yeah, you're able to change your name. So if you go to menu, if you go to name, you can change your name there, but you don't have to put in your tag because it's automatically added based on what I'm told. So it's added, so you just change your name there. I put on lock on target, and then you'll see at the bottom left there's an icon just above menu, and you'll see on mine it says 3, so I guess that might be 3 messages. So you click on that and you have a chat system. So your chat system is built into like where the hangar is. This is a test for just the clan feature. I don't know. I think they're going to be adding. There's going to be other features to this. I think they stated on their Facebook post. Okay, so we see 4. I guess we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players now. So I can actually test here. So I can just do so I'm just kind of doing that. So you can see the messages that kind of go down. So that's just the message feature that they've built into, like a clan chat. And let me see. Yeah, so there's a clan chat in this thing too. I'm actually wondering. I'm wondering how my leader, if he's the one that oh, it's showing that he's offline now, so I'm just kind of wondering how this works. Hi, legends. Jacob, if you're testing right now, I would test all the bots that you're thinking of using or getting in the future, and test them out now and see if they're good. Yeah, we have an age restriction of 18 years. I'm just asking the clan leader, like, how does this all work out? Liu, are you talking about the Facebook link? Liu, that is the link for the forum to join the test server, but I'm not sure if they will accept now. You may be able to play tomorrow. I think you'll be lucky if you get in now. And it's only available to iOS players. That was weird. I just got promoted to something. I have no idea what that means. Oh, okay, I see. So when you get promoted, if you go to the chat thing, this test server is only for iOS players at this time, because iOS has actually had this game for over 2 years. So most of the players on iOS, or a lot of the players, are maxed out. We have more experience and we've played on all the maps for a much longer period of time than Android players. Android has actually only had this game for I think like 4 months or something. So the players are relatively new. They're not as experienced as the iOS players are. There's more max players for iOS than there is for Android. So we make better test subjects for the developers. So when it comes to testing, because we have more maps, we have like shadows and graphics and everything's more enhanced on our platform. It serves as a base for when Android for when Android gets the updates or whatever. So we become the test subjects or the guinea pigs. So once they work out all the bugs and kinks and stuff for iOS, then they make changes to iOS and to Android, so they know exactly what to target for when they're coding for Android. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So they have a feature that's built into this the game now as well. So if you click on, so I'm going to click on Death's Head. If you click on his name, you can actually send him a gift. So I'm assuming that you can actually send gold or whatever to your clanmates too. Hi Togi. So yeah, you can send gifts to each other now, which is interesting. And And I guess the invites and requests are people that want to join the Vox clan. Yeah, we're going to be testing it soon. I'm just kind of running through all the features right now that are in the Hangar because this is totally new. Like everything is new based on, if you compare this to what we're getting now, it's very different, right? You can send each other gifts. The whole clan chat, everything is all different. So I'm just trying to show this in the live stream because when this goes up onto my YouTube, at least players can kind of see what's different about it. So you can find pilots, you can invite and request. So I'm assuming this is when you recruit, I guess, pilots to your clan, this is kind of where you would go. And then you have a ranking system too. You won't be able to test that on the test server, I don't believe that. Who knows though, maybe I should try. It's not like I have a lot of gold though. I think you have to, I think it goes by credit card or iTunes gift card when you send someone, send a gift to a clanmate. Nope, that's what happens. Yeah, so if you go to, so if I click on Death's Head and I click on gift to clanmate, it sends you to the screen which has the gold, the premium and whatnot, so you can actually send a gift to your friends. That's kind of a nice feature. Yeah, I'm not sure about giving your own gold. Gotta be careful about that kind of feature because if there's a hacker, they get into your account, they could transfer all your gold to someone, to themselves. So you probably don't want to do that. Hi Brian. Okay, so that's kind of the breakdown of all the things that they've changed. So again, the gold and the silver screens, this all looks different. Then you have the chat feature, which shows, I guess, a listing of your clan members. Yeah, Brian, this is on the test server. Everyone is level 1. It doesn't matter who's on the test server. Everyone is level 1. This is on the test server again. Like this is not the regular server. It looks different, right? So, and then there's a clan rating, invites and requests, and then you can search for a pilot. There's also a chat feature that's now built into the Hangar. So if you go to the left side, you can actually chat to your clanmates or your friends. So that's built into the game now, or this is what they're planning on doing at least. Hi Joe. And then the menu is just your typical menu. I guess premium's the same. And what else did I want to show? Oh, you know when you change your robots, This is kind of interesting. So do you see how it looks different? The shadow of the bots that aren't selected are dimmed. The other thing that I noticed is the lighting has changed too. So if you look at the 3D view, usually on the left side it was pretty dark. It's now brightened quite considerably, which is really nice because now you can actually take shots all the way around the bot, which shows it and features it. It looks different like that on the regular server. So those are the things that I noticed. Everyone wants to join. No, I don't know what. I don't know when this is going to be coming out. This is just something that they're working on. My guess is it will probably come out within the next 2 months. If I had to put a time frame on it. I mean, the fact that we're testing it now usually means that it's in the last phase of testing. So what would happen is we would test it, we would give them feedback, they'd make tweaks. We may test it again to see how it works out, and if the developers are happy with it. If there's any last minute changes, they'll change it, and then what they will do is they will release it. So we could be seeing this in a month's time for all I know. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a game. So all of these features again are on the test server for anyone who's kind of just dropped by. They're all on the test server. It's not available to iOS players or Android. This is what's going to be coming down the pipeline. I'm not sure if any of the sounds have changed either, because I'm playing with no sound. Hi, Alina. So just so that everyone knows, all these players that I'm playing against, they're all maxed. Oh, has it changed again? Yeah, I can't hear any of the sounds. The only time that I'm gonna hear the sounds is when I kind of review and I listen to my stream. I think I need to set up my software so that I can hear sounds. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Midi shot. So you say that the sound of the thunder has changed. Oh, this looks very different too. It's in Russian. I can't read Russian. It's funny. So without premium, with premium, does this look different? Sort of looks different. Then it shows team. That's interesting. Yeah, so this definitely looked very different. This screen here with the damage and stuff. Oh, is this on the test server, Joe? That's interesting. Uh, 36. haven't got the update. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be getting the update next week because it's weekend now too. So yeah, this looks very, very different to what we're used to. Hi Dish. Yeah, everyone is level 1. If you're on the test server, everyone is level 1. This is not a hack, it's not a cheat. everyone that is on the test server starts at level 1 because there is no levels. All your weapons are level 12, or your bots are level 12. You have to buy them with gold. Yeah, when we're on the test server, it's to report any bugs or glitches in the game so that the developers are aware of it. If there's anything that needs to change, that we feel needs to change, then we tell them, and then what they do is they make changes to it, and then quite often they run another test server to see if they've fixed the bugs, glitches, if the changes they've made work better or worse. And then if they're happy with the feedback, then they release it to everyone. So then iOS gets it, then Android gets it. So right now, no one has this version. It's on the test server. Hi, Shane. Hi, Vlad. What makes a lot of sense? The whole testing. You know what? Before they didn't do the testing, and I remember they released an update and it was a total disaster. Actually, that's an understatement. It was just really, really bad. Yeah, the Terrans look different. The chat and clan system, sure. So the icon on the left side, that kind of looks like a MSN messenger thing. So if you go there, it shows the members of your clan. Then you have a clan ranking system. So I guess this is a world clan ranking system, so you can see who the top clans are out there. And then you have invites and requests. So these were people that are trying to get in, that want to join your clan, and then you kind of add or reject them, whatever it is, and then you can search pilot. At the same time, so it shows who's online in your clan. And then at the same time, when you go back to Hangar, you see there's a chat on the left side. It has one message. So if you go to the chat, you can actually send each other messages now in the Hangar too. iOS and someone is requesting again. Who's that? iOS players and Android players can't play together because we're on two totally different servers. And the reason why the developers have kept us separate is because there are more hackers on Android. So that's why. My real name's Adrian. How original, right? I actually used to run by a different name. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing now. I was just showing the features of the new test server that we're running. So this is all gonna be coming down the pipeline, and it's probably gonna be available to both iOS and Android players within the next couple of months. I used to go by Zoop or Zoopy. Skull, if you're on Android and you see a Vox player, they're fake. Because we don't have any Android players on. We don't have any Vox players that play Android. Also, it wouldn't really matter because now they're changing the whole system. So you will know if a player is from a clan because they have to be invited into the clan. So when I go to that screen, this whole invites, this clan rating, and my clan, this will give a list of all the players that are from that clan. So if they're fake and they're running a tag and they're running a clan, they won't show up in that list. So this is supposed to counter the whole people copying clan tags and stuff. Hi Sports. Are you saying if I go to Russia I must call you? Okay, I'm gonna be running another game. Hoping that I get the canyon map, because I think they wanted to test that again too. I have a feeling they made changes to it. You're welcome, Fist of Fury. No, I don't think there's going to be any new mechs or weapons. These are all features. Oh, did they change the lighting on this too? Chimera is not a bot that was designed by Pixonic. It was a fan-made video. So the chances of that being available to us is, I don't think it's going to happen. Because it's just a concept by a fan. Guys in a golem. You do not want to be in a golem when I've got aphids. That is bad news for you. Catches all the aphids. So many campers. That guy's camping there too. He thinks he can hide. Catch this. All these players are maxed out, just an FYI. When you're on the test server, everyone is maxed. Yep. It's the worst weapon. I wonder if it shows the rankings in no, it doesn't really show. So, oh, this is interesting. So it actually shows how many people are in the clan. So for Vox, it's 4 out of 36, I think. So 36 is the maximum, it seems. That's the link to get onto the test server. That's the application form. It's only available to iOS players, just an FYI. And hi Aaron, yes, everything looks totally different. So Android players, if you're watching this, this is kind of what to expect in the coming months. It will be coming down the pipeline. So everything's going to look different. There's going to be a chat system involved in everything. Okay, so this I'm just reading something that one of my that Van Magic's put in our chat. So basically what we're doing is we're testing the clan matchmaking, and it says clanmates entering matchmaking screen are going to start battles on the same side. So since we have clanmates, when we go to battle, they're going to be automatically put on our team. Skulls, yeah, this is a pretty big update. This is actually a very big update. I mean, in the past we've seen updates with new robots or new weapons or new maps. This is beyond that, because now there's a whole clan system involved. There's a clan system which involves chat world rankings. Plus, what you can also do is you can also send a gift to your clanmates. So I'll show you how that works. So if I go to the first icon on the left side and I click on Van Magic's name, I can actually send a gift to him. So if I click on that, then it sends me to the screen of what I want to send to him. So you can buy gold or whatever, or I guess premium. You can buy that for your clanmate. This isn't, Aaron, this isn't in the update. This is something that's being tested on the test server right now. So this is all going to be incorporated in the future. What they're doing is they're testing a new clan system that's going to be introduced to the game. It's going to involve clan chats and being able to give gifts to your clanmates, or I guess friends. There's also a clan ranking system. So all of that is going to be features that are going to be introduced to the game within the coming months. What we're doing now is we're testing to make sure that there are no bugs or things that maybe the developers may have missed. And once we tell them that, then they'll make changes to it, then we'll test it again to see how it works out. If it makes the game experience better or worse. And then they will evaluate it based on everyone's feedback. If it's really good, then they will make their final tweaks, and then they will release it to iOS and Android. The Bastion, I believe they're still working on it. They had a lot of challenges with the Bastion because all the robots that are in the game right now, I believe, only have 2 legs. The Bastion, I think, has 4 or 6. So to be able to code it, and the challenges that go along with that, it's quite different to having a bot with 2 legs, I can tell you that much. So the whole movement of the bot and everything has to be evaluated and coded and programmed. So that's something that they... Yep, if I go to invites and requests, I don't know who those people are, but for now I'm just leaving it. I don't know. I have no idea what the Bastion can do. I have no idea. I don't know what the Bastion can do. Yeah, I'm not sure. You will know. You guys will know when the Bastion is coming out soon, is when it starts showing up on the test server. Because Pixonic, they will have us test it before they release it to iOS and Android. So when you see me testing it, that's when you know that it's very close to being released. I'm gonna see if I dropped in with a clanmate. Doesn't look like it. Hi Miko. Yeah, that's not gonna work. My Terrans go through the Ansel. The update for Android should be coming out within a week. So I'm guessing that you guys are probably going to be getting it Monday, Tuesday, like that. This coming week, I think you guys are going to be getting it because we got our update recently. Yeah, players can't copy your names anymore with this clan system. So this is the whole reason why they introduced it. I will try to speak more slowly. This is actually the reason why I don't do commentary in my videos, because not everyone understands English. So for the players that want to know why I don't do commentary, that's the reason why. Not everyone understands English. That guy is firing Hydra. El Capitan. Oh, there's a Fury. I gotta get that Fury. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No? That would hurt more than that. So this screen also looks pretty different. Hi Daniel. What do you mean heat damage? Yeah, it looks very different, right? It looks... Hi, Cody. So I'm gonna run through again, like the things that they've changed. So this is for anyone who's just tuning into the stream, the live stream. I'm just gonna do like a very quick walk down of kind of what we're testing here, because I'm on the test server and you're gonna notice quite a few things that are different. So when we test Skull, it can be, but the Tehran is better. So when we test on the test server, what we're doing is we're testing features, whether it be new game features, new robots, new weapons, new maps. So we are testing all of these things so that the developers can make any tweaks to the game or any changes before they release it to both the iOS and Android players. So none of these features are available to iOS or Android yet. We're busy testing it, but this is what usually when it shows up on the test servers, it means that it's kind of in its final stage and they're preparing it for its release. Yeah, they don't have any new robots or new weapons. And that Russian player, sorry, I can't say your name because it's all in Russian. How you live? Do you mean like where do I live? I live in Toronto, Canada. Good night, Skull. Yeah, and Daniel, the reason why they do that is because a couple of updates ago, a couple of months ago, what happened was Pixonic released, there was a highly anticipated update, and they released it without testing, and it was a total disaster. They had changed the balancing of all the weapons, and everyone who had Molots or Punishers, they were just useless. They couldn't use it anymore. So it was a huge disaster that when they released that. So this is the reason why, and like players actually quit the game because of that. They stopped playing the game, they quit the game, deleted it, and they were gone. And that probably affected their profits. So what they've done now was to run test servers. So I'm one of the few, or one of the selected ones that are testing the game, so that I can give feedback to the developers so that that doesn't happen again. So that's the reason for this testing. The Bastion will not, it's not going to be released yet. When you see me playing with the Bastion on the test server, that means it's very close to being released, and the developers are making their final tweaks to the bot before they release it to both the iOS and Android. Yeah, if they watch my live stream or they watch my videos, Daniel, then they'll be able to see what needs to be fixed. So if there's any bugs or any glitches or things that aren't supposed to happen, they can at least see it. A dish, we get given, I think, 18,000 gold. So we use 18,000 gold, we test the robots and everything. This is all on a separate app. So once I'm done with testing, I lose everything. Like, I don't have any of this. And the other thing to point out is that for all those that are testing on the test server, we are all level 1. So you'll see at the top it says 1, we are all level 1. It's not only me, like everyone is level 1 that's on the test server. We all have max robots, we all have max weapons, we are all given 18,000 gold. All the features and everything that are in the game, we were all given that. Yeah, but the reason why they do 18,000 gold is because there's no workshop weapons, there's no workshop points. So you'll notice there's no workshop points, like if I had to buy a robot. So usually the Rhino costs 15,000 workshop points. If you scroll through here until you get to the Rhino, you'll notice that it's now gold. So it's 5,000 gold in order to buy the Rhino. And the reason why they do this is because they don't want players rolling out like 5 Furies, because that's what happened in their first test. I play on iOS. Yeah, I know it looks different. It looks very different to what it was before. I think they made that just to look like it's shiny metal or something. But you'll notice that the lighting has changed too. It's a lot brighter all the way around, which is really nice. The test servers usually run on weekends for about 3 hours or so. So for me, it was between 3 and 6 o'clock in the morning. I missed that one, and now I'm playing on the one that's from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yeah, so Demon, you see, like, But that's 5,000 gold and it's a max rhino. But this is only on the test server. I could not do this on the regular server. Higher wise. Yes, everything. No, Demon. This is only for the test server. On the regular server, there will be workshop points. So that's the link to get onto the test servers, but you can only apply if you are an iOS player, because it's only available to iOS players for now. Yeah, I put in the link. How do you save your account to get it? What? Sorry, I'm seeing so many questions here. Yes, Hunter, I saw that. The test server, they give you 18,000 gold so that you can purchase the weapons or whatever that you need to do. But again, this is only for testing purposes. I don't know what my maximum damage is. I don't pay attention to that or my rankings. Otherwise, in order to get into Clan Vox, you need to be 18 years old. You've got to have 5 hangar slots, and your weapons and robots have to be at least level 10. That's to even be considered. And then usually the leaders will contact you. So anyways, I'm gonna, for everyone that's tuning in, I'm just gonna go do a quick rundown of, is it Vasily? Where are you from? I'm going to be doing a quick rundown of what they've changed on the test server. So if you go to gold, you will notice that this looks different too. So the window for gold and silver, it's displayed differently. And then if you go to, so if you look at that icon on the left where the stalker is, if I click on that, you will see that it shows a listing of all the members of your clan. Since this is just a test server, it doesn't really make any difference. They also have a clan rating system. So in the clan rating system, it will show where you are ranked in the world, I guess. Yes, I understand you. You said that you're from Russia. Russia has good players. And then you have invites and requests. So these are the people that are requesting to get into the clan. You approve them or deny. You can also search players as well. There's a Vox player here. So this is the clan sort of screen. And then what you can also do is there's also a chat system that's now built into the game. So if you see that icon, which is above menu, if I click on that, it will show a chat. Yes, I know all the active ones, Daniel. So we have there's a clan chat as well, but it's only in the hangar. So that's what they kind of introduced. And let me see, what else did they change? Oh, I forgot to mention, you can actually give your clanmates gifts now too. So in the icon that's next to the stalker, if I click on that and I click on, say, Fan Magics, if I click on his name, I can actually give a gift to him. So if I click on gift to clanmate, and I can actually purchase gold and I can send it to him. Which menu is that? Which menu, Daniel? The one with the clan rankings? Oh. Yeah, you will be given an ID number as well. And that ID number is going to be used to identify you as a unique player. So when you join a clan, then they will probably ask you for that ID number so that you can play with the clan. Which means pretty much no one can now copy your name. So they'll know if you're in the clan or not, if you're a fake or not. Yeah, so that's the other thing. I don't have to run my Vox tag anymore because it automatically determines that I'm from Clan Vox once I register. So once my ID is added to the clan, it automatically detects that I'm from Clan Vox. So I don't need my tag anymore. So all the fakes that are running my name, they can no longer do that. So when this comes out, they won't be able to. Yep, I don't have to add Vox anymore. Optimized? Like in what way? Like I noticed when I go to 3D view, it looks very different. It looks a lot brighter than it used to be. Especially on the left side. When I swipe more to the left. you will see that the lighting is different. If you go to your game now, it looks different. The weapons are the Tyrans. Hi, Bjorna. Yeah, so it does look a little bit different. Yeah, you might want to change your name. Everyone's gonna think you're a fake. So I'm just gonna be showing, oops, not that one. One of my clan mates is asking if you can send silver, I guess, to your clan mates. So I'm gonna see how that works. I don't think so. So it looks like I can only send gold. Yep, only gold. You can send him premium, but not not in this testing. It won't work. Oops. Let me get the link to the test server. You have to go to Walking War Robots, their Facebook page. I will get the link shortly, just hold a sec. Okay, so the link that I sent is only available to iOS players. So you have to submit a form in order to participate, and then if you qualify, then Pixonic will send you an email and give you instructions on how to connect to the test servers. The reason why it's only available to iOS players is because iOS has had this game for over 2 years. This game has only come out for Android. You guys have only had, those that are on Android have only had this game for maybe 4 months. And because of that, the preference will go to the ones who have had the game for longer, because we're more experienced. So we will know how to affect the game. Android players won't know that yet. It'll take them about a year first before they get to that point. Yeah, so that's like 6. That's 5 months. Bjorna, I'm testing the new clan system that they're gonna eventually introduce to the game. You will notice that it looks very different. The hangar looks very different. You see the icon on the left next to the stalker? If I click on that, you have clan rankings, you have members of your clan, invite requests, and search pilot. None of this exists on the normal test server. So all of this looks different because it doesn't exist. This is what we are testing right now to see how it works. If there's anything that needs to be changed, then this is something that we report to the developers, and then they make changes to the game, like the way it looks. And then we usually run another test to see if it makes the experience of the game better or worse. If it makes it better overall and the developers are happy with where it is, then they will release it to iOS and Android. So none of this exists for iOS and Android. And to anyone who's like just watching the stream now, this is not like some sort of a hack or cheat. We're on the test server right now, so I don't even have access to this on the regular server. Yeah, it seems like 36 is the max. That is something that I think a lot of players are going to report, saying that it needs to be raised. You'll also see that in the top left it says my experience level is 1. All the participants that participate in testing are all level 1. Everyone has access to level 12 weapons, level 12 robots, so everything is fully maxed. You'll also notice that there's no workshop points. So instead what they've done was they've given us 18,000 gold, and all the robots and the weapons, depending on if it's workshop points or gold weapons, all of it is going to cost gold. The clan menu is, so you see the clan, you see the icon next to the stalker on the left side. I'll get to that in a second, Bjorna. If I go to the icon on the left side next to the stalker, you're going to see it's going to show all the members of the clan. So it says my clan, these are the people that are in my clan. If I go to clan rating, it's going to show where your clan ranks. I guess this is a world ranking or something, but it's going to show where your clan ranks. So there's a couple of clans here that it's showing, Black Sheep, so on. So it's going to show different rankings for your clan. And then you're going to have invites and requests. So these are the people that are wanting to join. They'll send an invite and you accept or decline them. And then you have search pilots. And you were asking about the icon that's above menu. It's a built-in chat system. So we now have a built-in chat system where you can chat to members of your clan, or I believe friends. Hi Sean. Hi Sarab. Hi Pekin. My clan menu. This. So once you're in Daniel, when I click on that, it gives me the option to leave the clan. It shows who the leader is, and then it shows whether you want to leave or not. I think, I'm not exactly sure why they put that there. That's kind of, I don't know, it's almost like an extra menu that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, that's something that I will go through, Sean. I'm not sure, Daniel, because I'm not sure if I have all the menus, because Death's Head is a leader, so he may have other features that I don't know about. I know he promoted me, which is kind of interesting. Oh, so you can change your motto and everything too. B-Man, I'm not sure. This is all testing. Usually when something is being tested, they're in the last stages before releasing it to the public. So it could be within a month. If I had to guess, probably within 1 to 2 months, and then you'll see this both for iOS and Android. That is my guess. No, I'm not the leader of the clan. So anyways, I just wanted to show that feature. I'm going to be playing a couple of games now, so hopefully that clears everything up. I still have yet to drop in on the canyon map, and I'm not sure if they've put that into the map rotation, because I think they may have made changes to the canyon map too. Yeah, it's a test server. This doesn't exist. This is not the regular server. I'm going to lose all of these features when I go back to the normal server. This is only for testing purposes. Oh, destroyed. That's interesting. Is that a bug? Yeah, this guy's... he's not taking damage, or is he? Yep, they're a Russian clan. Well, we had a lot of players dropping out here, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. So anyways, these are the things that I usually take note of, and I report it back to the developers. Because if there's something that doesn't look right, that's what you want to let them know about. I don't know how much the shield is. I know it is quite a lot. I think it's like 150 or something. A maxed ECU shield. The reason why it looks like that guy wasn't doing any damage is because the shield lasers and geckos don't do much damage to the ECU shield. But if you have an Ansel shield, it'll go right through it. So just that's just a bit of information for the newer players. That's why you don't want to run Ansel if the other team has lasers and Zeus, because it'll go right through it. Same with the Terrans, Magnums, Trebuchets. You see I got hit? I would get the Terrans if you don't have Terrans yet, Luke. So this screen looks different too. You'll notice that the score screen at the end looks different. Oh, it actually shows you a breakdown of the gold for your different awards. I don't know if that is different, but I don't remember seeing that. That's interesting. Yeah, I actually like the look of this. But there's some things that are a little bit confusing, like the whole clan menu thing. It's almost like an afterthought, which is threw on at the end. Repair, that is a repair cost silver, in silver. Be available on PC and Mac. I am not sure. Someone was actually saying that they were making it for a console game, as a console game, so I'm not sure if that is where they read that. Yes, B-Man, everything is max. So wait, let me go. Like, I don't have any more gold to spend, so I'm kind of stuck with these unless I delete the app. But if I go to my stalker and I decide to change bot, you will notice when I go to store, everything is level 12. There's no workshop workshop bots. It's all translated into gold. So if I go to the stalker, it's not workshop points. It's 1200 gold. The carnage is 2500, and this is for a max carnage. And then the rhino is 5000 gold. So really, it doesn't mean that these bots are going to be gold in the future. It's just all for testing purposes. And the same goes with weapons. If I go to the store for weapons, everything is level 12. Some, like the gecko, is going to be gold. The aphid's going to be gold. Magnums are going to be gold because they're workshop points. Donate. What do you mean donate in games? Daniel, I usually just repair my bots instantly. Some players like having it manual. I'm not exactly sure why. Okay, so those are all the features. I'm just gonna run a few more games. I'm probably gonna take a little bit of a short break. 750 gold. I think you're talking about the aphids, right? Is it Shayon? Yeah, I would go for aphids. Oh, to the Russian, yes, I have used money in the game, but a lot of my weapons and my robots, I actually bought them by playing in the lower levels, by making gold. I did that for my first 4 months. I played in the lower levels. I was making about 1,000 to 1,400 gold in a day, and I did that for 4 months straight. The link that I just sent now is how to get onto the test servers, but it's only available to iOS players. And that's only if they decide to select you to participate. lot of carnage bots out here. That's the reason why we're losing. We got two guys camping at the back here too. It's always those guys that cost the game for everyone. Yeah, the Natasha and the Fury are terrible on this map. Usually when I have one of those bots, I ditch them. I try to do as much damage as I can and ditch them. It's equivalent to actually having one less bot in your hangar, really. Well, the beacons seem to be changing, so that's always a good sign. In the past, what has happened was sometimes the beacons don't change in the test server. This is just going to be a mad beacon rush. That's right. Usually the larger bots are slow. Why doesn't it show it? Because it doesn't. That's one of the features that it won't that's something you don't have to add anymore, because I think it will automatically show it once you're in the clan. Yeah, I know, but it's Daniel, that's something that I think they're going to be including in the future. As I said, this is the test service, so these are the things that they're testing. I think they're going to find a way to incorporate that. I'm not exactly sure how, but that is the intention. I will be playing other games in the future, but it won't be on this channel. I will most likely create another channel and link it, because I don't want a channel that's going to be diluted with content. If this is going to be Walking War Robots, it's going to be strictly Walking War Robots content, which is better for everyone, because if I start showing different games, it kind of gets confusing, you know what I mean? So people won't really know what I specialize in, so that's why I want to do it this way rather. So if I do another game, I will create another channel with totally new content just for that game, and I will link the channels. So you'll be able to see kind of what games I play, but it'll be very concentrated in the content. It'll be content rich. But yeah, I'm trying to build up this channel. This is my first YouTube channel, so everything's a bit of a trial and error thing with this one. I'm learning on this channel, and then when I get everything right, then I'll hopefully start another channel with another game. So that's going to be in the future. But you know, I want to see if I can get up to like 100,000 subscribers or something first. What was your question? Sorry if I missed it. Where do you find the average number of battles? It's just an estimate, B-man. I usually play roughly, well, how many games do you play in a day? And just multiply that by 7. Yeah, the ROG looks different. The Terrans do. Oh. Does this map look different? There's gold signs on here. I didn't notice that. See, look, the gold emblems or whatever of the people in the building. That looks different. Or maybe I just didn't notice it. Gotta like how everyone's targeting me. That's now 2 players that have targeted me. That one too, again. Whoa. Yeah, it looks different. I don't have a best robot. This guy's gonna fire his pins. He's gonna find out his pins don't work. Want to target me? That's for targeting me. Almost killed 3 of his bots. Which robots do I start with depends on who I'm playing against, depends on the map, depends on what robots I have in my hangar at the time. There's so many different factors for me to determine that. It really... I don't think I'll be able to do a tutorial on it. It depends on a lot of things. For example, if on Dead City, when I drop in and I see there's a lot of heavy bots and I have aphids, then I will run aphids, because Griffins, Golems, Leos, Natashas, Furies, they all take a lot of damage from aphids. So I will run my aphids if I see that. If I'm running a Fury, the Fury is useless on Dead City, so I try to get as much damage as I can with that bot, and I will start with it first, because I don't want to be stuck with that bot last when I need to do beacon runs, because that can't beacon run. So it depends on what bots I have in my hangar at the time. Why not Pinatas? Because in the higher level games, Pinatas aren't effective against... I mean, they do a lot of damage, but most players have Orkans. And Orkans don't lock up. With Pinatas, once you fire, you have to wait 15 seconds to reload. I mean, there really isn't any comparison. That's weird, I got a notification. That's kind of old too, so I'm not sure where that came with. That's what's it, an old notification. I have maxed out tridents now. I got it this morning and I maxed it out. Yes, it will count if they quit. If they quit, it will count. That player that quit will also lose silver too. Are the beacon bars even changing? That's weird. So we've got 5 beacons. That beacon bar should be dropping pretty quick. I'm not sure if it is though. It is going down. Okay, I can see it now. Use chat. There's no one in chat. Oh wait, there's. Hi Jordan. Yes, Daniel, they changed it. Like they dimmed the bots that aren't being selected. So that's what they changed. And the, what did you want to see? The clan system looks like this. So the icon that's next to the stalker on the left side, if I click on that, it will show the people that are in my clan, who's online. So now Jeff Alpha, I know he's online, the others are offline. If I go to a clan rating, it will show the rating of the Vox clan relative to other clans. And I believe this is like some sort of a world ranking or something, I don't know. And then you have invites and requests. And then you have search pilots. So you have different features now, and the other feature that you can do is you can also send, you'll be able to send gold to a clanmate. So you can purchase gold, and instead of it going to your account, it'll go into their account. So if you go into the clan system again, and I select, say, Jeff, I can send a gift to him. Looks like someone sent me a chat. There's no team battles. They disabled that function. I think they're going to introduce that later on, but they just want us to test this feature. But I think that's been disabled for testing. So the way that I think it's working now is if I were to go play and there are other players that are from my clan playing, I think that we get thrown onto the same team. that's how it's working for now, but I don't think that's going to be how it's going to work in the future. I'm going to be taking a 10-minute break. The test server is actually going to be ending in about 40 minutes, so I'm going to take about a 10-minute break, and then I'll play until the end of the testing. Okay, so 10-minute break. I'll be leaving the stream on just for that period. Okay, I'm back. The stream seems to be lagging up though. There we go. Who won the Gold Rush? The Gold Rush that contest hasn't ended yet. It runs through until Friday. And then after Friday, I'll be picking the 3 winners. Hi, Caden. Hi, Tanner. Yeah, it was lagging on my end. I had to refresh my screen. I think something happened with my browser or something. Yeah, so I'm not, since it's only like half an hour left of this testing, I'm not gonna bother changing any of my robots because I will have to delete the game and then reinstall it. It's gonna take up too much time. Hi, Brian. Oh, I got 50 subscribers. When now? I don't even look at that stuff anymore. Hi, Levar. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming later tonight, like I have in the past. This is just a little bit different because of the test server, so that's why I'm streaming now. When this goes up, then players who are from iOS and Android who couldn't make, well, Android can't make the test because it's not offered to them, but those who are on iOS that weren't able to make the testing, they will be able to watch my live stream and they'll be able to see the features that Pixonic has decided to test. And these features will probably be introduced, my guess is within next 1 to 2 months or so, because they're probably going to want to test it again. Yep, I see. That message just coming from Jeff. Just add a couple to see how that works. I'm going to be playing shortly. I kind of have to hurry up because this test server is going to be over soon. I'm just trying to figure it out, Daniel. I want to see if others got added in. I want to see if there's any bugs or glitches. Anything that looks kind of weird that shouldn't be happening, I want to kind of take note of it so that I can tell the developers. Hi, hold up. I'm assuming you're asking if you can join Clan Vox. I'm not the leader of Clan Vox, so I don't make the decisions on recruiting. Okay, see us, Shejon. Crazy? No, that's a bad idea. You know what? They did this a while back. They released an update where they rebalanced all the weapons, and all the players that had Molots and Punishers, they all of a sudden those weapons became useless after everything was rebalanced, and players actually quit the game. They left the game, they quit the game altogether, they deleted it. So the developers probably lost a lot of money that way, and they learned their lesson. So now they have test servers. So test servers allow them to make the changes. They allow players to kind of reevaluate whether the changes were a good move for the game or a bad move, and then they make changes and then they release it. It's always a good idea to run tests before you release, because if it becomes a disaster like what happened, like they actually made a public apology. That's how bad it was. Players were quitting so quickly, they just deleted the game. Oh, Togi's on my team. A lot of the clans are listed on the Moby forums, and I have a link of that in the video description. For I think all my videos, I have that in the video description. Yeah, you didn't delete, but the players that were top tier that had spent money on the game to upgrade their weapons and everything, all of a sudden it became obsolete. And no one really uses those weapons now. Some players do. Why is this guy on the back here? What is he in? It's always got to be campers, even on test servers. I'm just hiding behind the wall. That should do it. He's probably not gonna even kill himself. That guy is still there? Jeez. Does this guy have? At least I got him to smoke. That was a chunk of aphids. I don't know why the Tron seemed faster. I actually didn't even notice it, so I don't know, maybe it's just... It might just be that they might be testing to see if maybe they should speed it up. What I think they should do is they should make it fast and they should nerf the damage of the Terrans. They should have kept the speed of it, but they should have nerfed. They should have nerfed the damage, because it does way too much damage for that weapon. I think the thunder is okay. It doesn't show the history of chat. I guess it disappears after a while. That's something I'll probably take note of. Yeah, the victory screen looks so much, well, the end of game screen, whatever you want to call it. I actually like it now, it looks a lot better. So I'm happy with that improvement. I'm just wondering, I think they need to change. There's a couple things that I would actually change. I don't like the way that the clan chat is hidden, and I think they need to change that feature. I find that a little bit confusing. Yep. I guess we're not going to be even playing on the Canyon server, on the Canyon map. I thought we were gonna. That's why I kind of geared up my hangar for that. This is because it's trying to find players on the test server. Yeah, the swarm doesn't exist. It's called Hydra now. And Hydra is a totally different weapon. No, it wasn't a fake. I'm just running lower level damage bots. I actually thought we were gonna play on the Canyon map. That's why I kind of geared my hangar towards it. I didn't know we were gonna play on Shenzhen and Dead City. Yeah, no. That would suck if you didn't get your account back. I wonder if they changed anything else on this map. Doesn't look like it. That's weird. Jeff is on the other team. I thought that they would be on my team. Too many players want to target me. That's what happens. Yeah, you were using the wrong game center, Hunter. That's why. So as I said, as long as you use the same one, you shouldn't lose any of your progress. This guy's moving pretty quick. What the heck is he in? Wino? Yep. Just faced him. Aphids to the face. I think that would kill him. Caden, I have to be very careful when I play music on my live stream, because if it's copyright, my channel can get shut down. So Mhm. It's weird. Actually, that's gonna be the last game. So that's gonna be the end of the stream because it's now 2 o'clock, so the test server is over. Okay. You have first place, while second place earns 5. Skull, it depends on how many beacons. If the other players got more beacons than me, or I guess more kills, then they can end up getting more gold. But most times it has to do with them getting more beacons. Caden, I will be doing that in probably tonight when I stream. Okay, so this is going to be the conclusion of the test server, because the test server it should no longer be working right now, because the test server runs up until 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 2 p.m. right now, so that's going to be the end of the test server. I think actually if I close this off, if I try, I shouldn't be able to log in yet. Yep, there we go. That's the end of the test server. So I can no longer play. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the stream, and I will probably be streaming later tonight again. And I will catch you guys then. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Aaron, no, it's just a message. It means the test server is now finished. Yeah, this is the test server. See, I have 2 icons on my screen. That's the one. This is the regular. So this is the normal server. So all of that is all gone now. Like, I lose all of it. It's only for testing purposes. Okay, so yeah. And I will be running my Fury tonight because I now have 3 tridents. So all 3 are fully maxed, and I will be doing an exhibition of that tonight when I stream live. Yeah, Daniel, it's the first time I streamed on the... Actually, no, wait, it's not. The first time I streamed was on Twitch, and it was lagging really bad. Hunter, yes. Yes, I know, Caden, but if people try to add me, I'm just going to ignore all of them. Because I can't have multiple people. If I were to add everyone, my list would probably be over 5,000 people right now. And I don't want 5,000 people trying to invite me 10 to 15 times within a couple of hours. That would just be insane. It would crash my game and I would have to delete everyone. So anyways, I will catch you guys tonight, and I'll be streaming as normal from about 7-8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so catch you guys later, and thanks for tuning in.